During this part, the examiner will introduce themselves and ask you certain questions related to familiar topics. The aim of this phase is to assess your ability to give clear and coherent answers related to daily routines. In this video, you will be watching a demo related to speaking part 1 of Ielts speaking module. Here I will be asking the candidate about her daily routines and hobbies. Okay, this is the part 1 of Ielts speaking. What is your name?
My name is Gurleen Kaur.
Okay. Gurleen, let me ask you more questions about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from a small village named Baddupur, which is located in Hoshiarpur district, Punjab, in the northern side of India.
Okay. Do you work or study?
Well, I am a student. I have recently passed out my senior secondary examination and now I'm looking forward for my further studies.
Okay. What is your hometown famous for?
Well, my hometown is a very small place which is about 3 to 4 kilometers away from the main city, and currently it's not famous for any specific things, but I would say that the environment of my hometown is really very pleasant because there's a lot of greenery around it.
Okay. What do you do in your free time?
Well, in my free time, I would prefer to read books. Like currently I'm reading the book named The Story of My Life by Helen Keller.
Okay. So, do you prefer indoor games or indoor activities or outdoor activities?
Well, I mostly prefer to do outdoor activities more. I'm a student and I'm taking coaching from various centers, so I need to go outside for that. But whenever I'm tired, at that time I prefer to sit in my room and to watch something on my phone.
Okay. So, have you ever tried any adventurous activities?
Well, I have not tried any kind of adventurous activity yet, but there is an activity called bungee jumping, which is in my dream list. So I would definitely try it in future.
Good. Okay. How do you relax yourself after a busy day?
Whenever I went through a busy schedule, I prefer to meditate myself. For that, I listen to music which relax in my mind. And if not that, then I would prefer to do some yoga and exercise so that I feel more relaxed.
Great. Okay, let me ask you about your daily routine. What is your typical daily routine?
Well, honestly, I don't plan my day on a regular basis, but if I talk about my daily routine, then I usually wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning and then I take a bath, and sometimes I go for a walk with my mother, and when I come back to home, sometimes I try to prepare breakfast for my parents, and after that I get ready for the classes of mine.
Okay. Do you have any specific routines before going to bed?
Well, there's no specific there's no specific routine before going to bed, but most of the time I prefer to read books, 2-3 pages of the books, because I travel a lot, so at night I just feel so tired, so I just read 2-3 pages of the book and then I go to sleep.
Okay. Okay. Do you go for an evening walk?
Well, I would say yes, but not regularly. But whenever I get some free time during my evening, I usually go for a walk with my mother. There's a park which is about half kilometer away from my home, so we usually go there.
The feedback for this session is the candidate did pretty well. She explained herself in a very comfortable mode. She gave certain good starters like, honestly, I don't plan my day. But there were certain errors related to pronunciation of the word pleasant. And when I asked her about whether she likes the indoor or outdoor activities, she said, I would prefer. Whereas it should have been, I prefer. So these were certain minor errors. Overall, the speaking was done exceptionally well.